Yo, what is good, yo? It's your boy Top back here with another video, guys. Today we did get a ton of new Evos in NBA 2K20 Myteam. Now, I was on my account checking out some, but Woozy is the man with the plan. He has basically every card in the game, so a lot of these new Evos will be seen right here on this account. As you guys can see, Anthony Edwards gets a slight upgrade. Nothing worth grinding for. It's really not. Now, this card, once you Evo him, is probably going to go for a lot more. But don't ask me why. It's absolutely not worth grinding this Edwards card. The guys like Brandon Roy and Ray Allen are the ones I'm probably most excited for, honestly. Especially if they give Brandon Roy like the unpluckable he needs. Oh my gosh. This Brandon Roy card's about to be incredible. Okay, let's look at things here. So if you upgrade him, his ball handle goes up to a 97, three-pointer to a 97, lateral quickness up to a 97. Yo. Strength up to an 85. Yo, this Brandon Roy card becomes elite. He really does. Where's his unpluckable though? There it is. His unpluckable goes to gold. Okay, I like it. I like him. He gets literally like 25 to 30 extra Hall of Fame badges. This Brandon Roy card, all you gotta do is score 50 points in one game. He absolutely becomes worth evolving. He really does. Looking at Sabonis here, I've never been a huge fan of Sabonis in this game personally, but the fact of the matter is, if Sabonis has an 88 speed, if they did indeed upgrade his speed with ball to an 85, his acceleration to an 88, he might be good. I don't know about his release, depends. I don't know, but I will say this. What's his ball control? Did his ball control get updated? If he can handle the ball a little bit, it's gonna be pretty tough. Now his ball handle, let's do the quick math. It goes up to an 83. So, yo, he's going to be doing his thing. He really is with gold handles for days. Now, I don't know what his SIGs are like, but hey, Hall of Fame quick draw, Hall of Fame range. This Sabonis card could end up being pretty good. So, Brandon Roy Sabonis could end up being pretty good. Let's hop on down to Kevin Durant. Now, this is kind of like the LeBron Evo. Is it worth doing? I don't think so. I mean, I really don't think it's worth doing, and I have my reasons for it. It's in the post. How many times you post up with KD max usually is going to be one, unless that's how you play your offense. But I do not think this guy is worth evolving, this KD. But with that being said, if you do evolve this KD, he's going to sell for a lot more. And the next card here is Galaxy Up with Ray Allen. His upgrades are kind of like the Brandon Roy's. They really are. You know, he gets a lot of different upgrades and a lot of different stats, as well as just a ton of extra badges as well. As you guys can see, his steal block. Whoa! I clicked the wrong thing, but standing dunk goes up, speed stats go up, strength goes up. Now, the badges, that's where it's going to matter the most. As you guys can see, every defensive badge goes up, every one of them, as well as the handles for days near 30. I don't love Ray Allen's SIGs, but his release is absolutely incredible. His release is top notch. I just wish his SIGs were a little bit better. Hopping on down, I think all these are old Evos. I think I'm just waiting for a new one. All of those were old Evos. Now, I don't know if there are any new Evos. I'm not quite sure. I'm still looking around to see if there are. Oh, there is one down here, I think. Yeah, this one right here. Bill Walton. Make 100 3-pointers and get 10 triple-doubles, and his 3-point shot rating goes up to a 91. A 91. Plus, he gets gold range extender, guys. If you evolve this card, he is going to be incredible. Like, he is going to be a better version of Giannis. He really will. Hall of Fame handles for days, gold rating center. This card is going to be incredible once he gets evolved. Bill Walton, he kind of looks like me. He's incredible, okay, guys? He's going to be incredible when you do evolve him, and he is going to be going for a lot. So if you have Bill Walton, that is the first card I would evolve. Now, this Kobe becomes interesting. He becomes really interesting because when you evolve him twice, okay, he becomes good. He becomes good when you do evolve him twice, because the first Evo, you know, he gets a lot of upgrades, especially the defensive compartment. Gets that gold clamps, gold handles for days, stuff like that, Hall of Fame range. You evolve him again, and he becomes incredible. He really does. Now, how good is he going to be? I don't know. I don't know how truly good he's going to be, but he's definitely going to be usable. He 100% is going to be usable with some pretty good stats, guys. If you're just starting this game, a free Kobe Bryant card is a good place to start evolving. It really, really is. I mean, What else could you want, honestly, to evolve? I mean, he's a free card. I wouldn't complain at all with him. I'm not gonna complain at all with the Kobe card. Now I am gonna look. I think that's gonna wrap it up for all the Evos that Woozy has. Now I'm gonna go to 2K Gamer, stuff like that, to find more, to see what cards you should Evo. The next Evo for today is Stacey Augmon. Now, just look at the badges. It goes from 33 Hall of Fame badges to 43. Gets a big time boost in the 3-point category. And guys, this guy is going to be pretty decent at the shooting guard position. He really will. Good boost in the speed compartment. Lateral quickness goes up 4 as well, guys. So you guys can see the new badges, the green dots, buy them. So he gets that range extender as well as the volume shooter. Likewise, you see the dimer, floor general added as well, and the pickpocket, I believe, on the defensive badges. But yeah, if you hop into his SIGs, I mean animations, I don't know how good he is. I've never really used this card, but you cannot deny that this Evo card, I don't know what the requirements are, but it does make him a lot better. It really does. You get the range extender as well as the boost in the 3-point shot. This Stacey Augmon card becomes a card that is very usable in NBA 2K20 Myteam. There's no doubt about it. When he gets evoed, he is 100% usable. The next card here is Walt Frazier Galaxy Opal. Now, even when he's evoed, I'm not going to spend a lot of time. You guys can see the badges go up to 55 Hall of Famers. His 3-point shot goes up a little bit, perimeter defense. But all in all, guys, the badges are the stuff that matters. So, as you guys can see, a lot of the playmaking badges go up, which is important. Defensive-wise, he does get that moving truck. But it's just, for a Walt Frazier who is 6'4", it's not ultimately going to matter that much for this card. Now, if you have Walt Frazier, should you upgrade him? It depends on kind of everything. But if you Evo them right away and then sell them, they are going to sell for a lot more MT. Now, this next card, I know DBG is so excited right now. It goes from 44 Hall of Famers to 49. You guys see the 3-point shot goes up a little bit. Speed, it goes up a little bit. Lateral quickness. This is big for this card because defensively he wasn't very good. Now on defense, he can hold his own. Speed of ball goes up as well as getting some more defensive badges on Hall of Fame. This Jalen Rose upgraded becomes a top point guard in the game. He really does. The one thing that held me back a little bit was the defensive defensive stats and badges. And now you can't even make that excuse for your card. This card is incredible. Got the Pro 8 tween. A good jump shot. This card is going to be very good. It is absolutely, if you have this card, worth evolving. 110%, no doubt about it. This Jalen Rose card becomes absolutely incredible with his new Evo. Elton Brand, I'm not going to spend a ton of time on this, guys. This Evo isn't even updated, but Elton Brand does have an Evo. It's not loading here, so I can't really show you guys what it does. But what I can tell you, no matter what this Evo does for Elton Brand, he should not be a guy on your radar. I know his 3-point shot's gonna go up, stuff like that, but he's 6'9". I guess if you play him at the power forward position, maybe if you like his release. I don't know what his release is like, but it's tough for me to believe this Elton Brand would ever play in a competitive type setting. Now, the last card we're gonna talk about today, I think it's the last one. We might have another one. Is the Prime Rondo. He gets upgraded to 49 Hall of Famers, which is incredible. He is only 6'1" though. So before we go any further, you got to know that he's 6'1". But just look at these upgrades. He gets a plus 194 in all these in the categories, 99 everything basically. You guys see the badges he gets. He already has Hall of Fame range. Gets a ton more shooting badges. Playmaking wise, you guys see the badges that he gets upgraded, as well as the extra defensive badges. You guys can see worm, rebound, chase, moving truck all added. And a couple of badges go from gold to Hall of Fame. Now, do I think this card is worth evolving? Absolutely not. Do I think you should have this card on your team? Absolutely not. But if you do and you like Rondo, then maybe he's worth it for your specific setting. But for me, I would absolutely not upgrade this Rondo card. I think we hit on every single one of the new Evos today, guys. And whether it was on to the 2K database website or if it was on Woozy's account, guys, I think we did get to all of them. So, which of these cards are most, am I most excited about? I would say Sabonis, Brandon Roy, Ray Allen, and even that Jalen Rose. Those are probably the 4 that I personally am most excited about, just to see kind of how they work, how they move and groove. But is that to say that the others aren't worth evolving? No, that's not what I'm saying. It all just depends on your specific playstyle and your preferences, which cards you personally like, guys. But that is going to wrap it up for the video today, guys. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you are new, and tell me down below which player are you most excited about. As always, man, I love y'all, and have a blessed day.